billion worth of other development that's been approved. They just got given Pete Island, an entire island in the Hawkesbury River, and I think the government gave them $10 million on top of it to help kick off the development. So yeah, they're not lining up at the local homeless shelter, the upper management.
With respect, I hate you all equally. Do you know that the environmental movement as such used to come from the right of politics, the right-hand side of politics? It was the archaeologists, the ecologists, all the scientists that knew how important it is in this particular instance. So in my opinion, I'm not saying this is exactly how it happened, I'm just speculating here, just jamming with some thoughts. But how can we do a big cash grab? How can we get development through, particularly in the Greater Sydney area? They came up with a perfect plan. So they empower as such the local Aboriginal Land Council. Certainly, I want to continue to use that area, some of the darkest corners.
G'day everyone, thought I'd just do a quick video. I understand that you're going to be seeing a video from a little while back, and I just wanted to update you on where things are at with the Darkinjung Land Council development at Kariong. Basically in the next 1 to 3, 5 weeks, it's changed a lot over the years. They're going to be putting in a rezoning proposal. Now, if they get this rezoning through, literally no vacant Crown land, which can be claimed by the Land Council, is safe. Rob Stokes, the Minister for the Environment, former Minister for Planning, and before that Minister for the Environment, basically said that this SEP 2019 Aboriginal land is a pilot, and if successful, it'll be rolled out across New South Wales. Now, basically, land councils such as Darkinjung will be assisted in claiming by the government, assisted in claiming, then rezoning, then developing land which should not be developed. In this instance, it's land which is used to be called E2, it's now C2 land, environmental conservation. You're not allowed to develop on it. So they've created this SEP saying that it has all the same checks and balances as any other development application, but it clearly doesn't. The whole idea of this is to open up this land that shouldn't be developed to development. So you'll probably learn about some of the endangered flora and fauna in what I've said in the past, but there is Darwinia gloccophylla. It only has a 100 square kilometre distribution range between Kariong and Calga, not far up the road, is the only place it grows in the world. You've got the second largest owl in Australasia, Ninox strenua, also known as powerful owl, which is in that area. The grey-headed flying fox, the red-crowned toadlet crown listed as a threatened species, the giant burrowing frog. The list goes on with threatened species. Of course, you've got cultural heritage listed, AHIMS registered, which is the proper name for that, registered Aboriginal sites in the area. In Kariong Sacred Lands, at least 23 registered sites. So it's an area of really, really high environmental and cultural significance, and it just really needs to be protected. So follow our Facebook page, Coast Environmental Alliance, for our next action, and that's Coast Environmental Alliance, or CEA, on Facebook, and follow what's going on there. And please, everyone, get ready to make submissions. Last time we made submissions, people were saying save the hieroglyphs and save the grandmother tree. It's really important that you don't say that, because this is at least a few hundred metres away from the glyphs, but changing the face of that area and putting a housing development right next to it essentially will change the face and the energy in that area, and we need people to let them know that we do enjoy the glyphs, and we do think that that's important to tourism, and probably don't get too deep into the glyph side of things or the grandmother tree side of things. This is a government agency you're working with, so just keep it straightforward. You want that area to be protected, and it's really, really important that we don't allow developments in the endangered wetlands in particular right next door to Bambara at Kariong Sacred Lands. Hope everyone's having a good one, and hope all that made sense. I was a bit tongue-tied today. Hope you're having a good one.